A little grate or something in the wall there. Some QR codes here. I don't have enough yellow sigils for the device I need. This is crazy. From Sheep, version 69. Oh yeah. You are coming to realize that the cycle cannot be ended. It can only be transcended. Transcendence comes from ceasing to be invested in the cycle. Continue your work, but do not ponder its significance. From Samsara, probably one of the later versions. We are the process. The process is the system. The system is us. When we awaken, all will be one. From the Shepherd. Yeah, that's the one where the thing's happening over and over again. That's obnoxious. Huh, doesn't look like there's anything else of any real significance here. So both of the stars are probably going to be like inside the levels. Because there's not a lot going on out here. Is there anything in here at all? No, nothing. Alright, so what do we got on the computer? Pets, ASCII Journal 99, and contraries. So pets.html, let's check you out. Please remember to release your pets. While it's true that not all pets will be able to adjust to living without you, many will manage, and the least you can do is give them a chance. Just remember, release your pet before you become incapacitated. If you notice any locked-in animals in your area, please take the time to free them. Leaving the doors and windows of your home open will turn it into a useful shelter. Sending out large quantities of dry food may help your pet through the transition period. Oh, that's sad. That's a sad thing to think about. Sarah gone. Lost day to grief, unable to focus. Drennan, working as if possessed. Does she sleep? Getting tired. ASCII, man of many words. Gonna have to translate that stuff up there. Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. Error. Okay. Very brief stuff going on there. This is going to be like a very short little video bit. All right, Milton, what's going on? There you are. You kept me waiting. I finally put my finger on what was bothering me. It's as if the answers you're providing aren't your ideas at all, as if they're latent, prescribed, pre-scripted, and you're just going through the motions. Does that strike a chord at all? I don't know about that. Of course, you've only seen a fraction of the data that I've archived over the generations. Still, ask yourself this. Why is it that everyone's so darn sure that 2 + 2 makes 4, yet they can't agree on what they are, what they're doing, or why? Those problems are more complex than mathematics. Mathematics has more objective truth to it. Perhaps math is real. Well, those problems are imaginary. I'm going to say they're more complex. Perhaps, or perhaps trying to provide answers to those questions is the anesthetic that keeps you down. Pose questions like, what should I do with myself? And what is the world really like? Enough, and you start to assume that they have answers. But what if that assumption turns out to be false? What if you're just a bunch of information processes? In that case, any attempt to answer the questions will be flawed. Garbage in, garbage out. You're right, I've made some dangerous presumptions, or perhaps the flaw is in your reasoning instead. We'll do that one. We'll... How presumptuous. Still, I take your point. None of the answers make sense, that much is clear. One explanation could be unreliable data input. Another is that there's a flaw in our logic. Perhaps we're just machines, endlessly trying to calculate the final digit in pi. You can't use reasoning to conclude that reasoning itself is flawed. Or it does seem There is much that is beyond our understanding. Yeah, I'll do that. That's a kind of a common thing that we can agree on, even if we're both jerks. Everything leads around in impossible circles. You've spent half our time reeling off a greatest hits of idiot ideas. Now you're telling me you retract all that and you agree with me. All yours is I haven't given up on anything. Talking it through has shown me the big questions have no answers. I haven't given up on everything yet. I'm just... You've seen how easily your view of the world is manipulated. Yet you trust those thoughts that run through your mind. You'll feel differently once you come back from that tower. You must be getting close by now. Interesting. So not only does he think that we're going to go ahead and just go to the tower, which, I mean, I'm totally going to do eventually, but he's expecting that we're going to come back as well. I still feel like Milton here knows more than he's letting on about just everything. He has some greater purpose. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.